First things first, what happened?
Yeah, I broke my wrist on set. I fell, and I was doing a stunt, and I wish I had a cooler story. I'm not even in WWE, and I'm sitting here falling my wrist, so it shows that I'm an actor and not a stuntman.
Now, when did this happen, and are they writing it in? I guess they have to.
Yeah, they have to. It happened 5 weeks ago, and they wrote it in. So it's big and goofy. It happened 5 weeks ago, and then for 2 weeks I didn't have a cast because they couldn't write it in yet. And so I was walking around like, "Hey, I'm Jared. I can't shake your hand," and they were like, "I'm like, my hand's broken." They looked at me like, "Why don't you have in the cast?" And I was like, "Man, sorry." So I felt like a chump. But at least now people know I can't shake their hand with my right hand. I still feel like an idiot.
What's going to happen on the show?
They wrote it in. I get tackled by a zombie. Luckily, our show is very active, so it's believable that I would hurt myself doing something kind of crazy and wacky. So they wrote it in that a zombie tackled me, and I fell on it wrong. And next week I show up for the cast.
Age-old story.
Age-old story. Running through a graveyard, trying to kill a zombie. She kills you, right in front of the grave, fall on your wrist, your brother shoots her.
So now, I hear Jensen's getting a love interest this season. Now, what about you?
He is. He's getting a love interest that we are starting to explore now. We're like in the 3rd episode that she's in. So I don't know. I think Sam is going solo. Maybe he's still messed up about Jess. I haven't really talked to the writers. Tomorrow we finish episode 6, so I guess I'll find out soon. But 6 episodes in and no love for Sam.
Now, I personally think Sam is still hooked on Rory.
I think he might be. I think maybe that's what it is. I think it's just a tinge of, what's Rory up to? Maybe I'll see her tonight. I haven't seen her in a long time.
Any chance of ever going back and doing a guest appearance?
I'd love to. I mean, even coming back on the lot, I remember working here and walking around at 2 in the morning, all by my lonesome, when I wasn't filming, but I was here on set. Or when I wasn't in the scene, but I was working that night, just walking around and hanging out. So I'd love to come back and see how everybody's doing. I just ran into Scott this morning. We were on the news together, and I was like, "Hey, man, how's everything? How's this person? How's that person?" So I definitely miss all you guys and gals.
Well, have a good time tonight.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Sorry.
There we go.